What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode we met with Princess Zelda, figured out what's going on in Hyrule, and we also came back here to Ordon to grab a sword and a shield. And well, in this episode we are going to help free the first light spirit, Faron, or in the province of Faron. I'm not quite sure what his name is, and so anyway, let's get started. So all we have to do is approach the wall of Twilight, and I'm not sure how we're holding that sword and shield on our back, but I digress. Anyway, here's Midna. Hey, look! The Faron woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Absolutely. And, well, she probably could have been a little bit nicer with that, I should say. Anyway, here is Faron Woods, now covered in thick twilight. So these are weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Thanks, I guess. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Alright, I'm going. So welcome guys to the Twilight. Everything is exactly the same except it's orange and there's black particles flying everywhere. You know, Midna doesn't really seem to care too much about our world, and we're pinned in again. This can be good. If we make our way to the center, an evil portal appears. And this time there's not just one evil monster, but three. That looked like it hurt. But he seems fine. No, they're surrounding us. We're pinned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? You don't need to get these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Hello? I need your help. Give him some spell attacks. I don't want him to die. We're back for more. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. You just hold down B, and I'll expand an energy field. So enclose all the enemies with it in it and release. Alrighty, let's try it. So if we get them together, after being attacked viciously, we're going to put on an energy field. We're going to take them both very quickly, in a quick succession, and they are gone. Just like that. And that will be our pretty much go-to move whenever fighting those guys. But anyway, let's go find that Spirit of Light. And well, speaking of Spirit of Light, there she is. Well, it could be a he or she. That's where it is. You know what? Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. The drape of shadow is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beast, and keep it in this vessel. And this is the vessel of light, and we'll use this to collect the tears of light, and once we fill up this container, we will cut through the twilight and return this place back to normal. And we can see all the evil creatures that hold the tears of light by using our senses. In the shadows of Twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. Well, alright, thank you very much then, I guess. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they're the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our sacred light. Scattered light, whatever they said. I can't read apparently. But one thing I like about this game that they changed from the original is the fact that they changed the number that we needed from about 15 or 16 to 12, which is really helpful. It just makes this a little bit less tedious. It's not super tedious anyway in the original. Like, it's bearable. Something like, you know, like the Triforce quest in Windmaker. And this is a new enemy. It's just a Twilight Deku Baba. They act the same as regular Deku Babas. And oh, we couldn't get that bug in time. And he's gone under the fence. There's a digging spot right here, but don't go in there just yet. We're gonna want to head over here because as we look on our map, there's two Twilight beasts or bugs in here. So we're using this jumping ability and head on inside. And well, we turn on our senses. There's a spirit in here. There's none other than the lantern guy. But what's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoot, get out of here. And well, there they are. And let's attack them both and kill them. Done and done. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around in here. I wouldn't really expect you to, and I thought we'd pick that up. Anyway, that's 4 Tears of Light down, only 8 more to go. If you know what you're doing and you can kind of navigate through here pretty quickly, this will honestly go by very quickly and you can return the area to normal. Anyway, we dig here using our senses to see the hole. You don't need your senses to dig there. I just do because as soon as you get across, you'll have to attack that bug anyway and make your way inside the tunnel. Now once we get in here, we will meet 2 new enemies, or one that we've seen before but I forgot to mention. This is a Twilight piece. We have actually seen both of these guys, never mind. And it's a Twilight piece, and up here we will see what I'm assuming is a Twilight rat that we also saw in the cave, or in the dungeon of Hydro Castle. And there are no Tears of Light in here, so you can just simply run all the way through, not having to worry about collecting a bug or a Tear of Light. And well, this area has this new purple fog around it, and well, you're not going to want to touch it because it's a poisonous fog, and well, if you do touch it, Link will pass out and will lose a heart, and with only 3 hearts, you only get 3 chances. So if you can't get him off when he's on the wall, you can wait till he swoops down and immediately counterattack. But just make sure you don't attack when he's got that electricity kind of thing going around him, or you just get damage. Think we can get across up here? Huh, well I guess so. So we can use our jumping ability to hop across. And do be kind of quick about it because I'm gonna take him up here and press U3 to help me jump. But if you're not quick enough, Link can lose his balance, I'm pretty sure, and I think it. Anyway, here's 2 more bugs here in the circle, and couldn't get in before he flew up in the air. Alright, we got that 8 down, only 4 more to go now. And while they're only down this other side of this gorge, that's all I have to do is continuously hop from one to the other, and we're done. Now watch out for this log. Make sure you jump at the right time, preferably while it's swinging away, and I've done it for a 3rd time. Alright, so jump, 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 and jump. And we can continue all the way down, and here are the 2 more in this area that we need. All I have to do is target them under the ground, dig on top of them, and it will pull them out of the ground. Fairly simple, and I don't have the worst trouble taking these ones out. Maybe I'll get lucky and won't have that problem. Well, I thought I pressed the button to attack, but apparently we're just gonna sidestep. Alright, we got him. That was actually probably the fastest I've ever done that. But anyway, let's head on inside. to the deeper sections of Faron Woods. And well, here we are going to be trapped in again and go through more Twilight Beast. And actually we can use our new ability to take him out in one shot pretty easy. And you get these two together and then simply attack and they are done. Now, I'm sorry if you guys hear any noises in the background for this video, or like now perhaps, because I'm currently not in my usual recording studio. I'm in my living room and it's kind of late at night, is why you might hear me be a little bit quieter than usual. And our refrigerator is broken. I just remembered that before I started recording, so it might make a couple noises, so I am sorry about that. Anyway, here is the monkey we rescued with tallow. And well, if we kill those guys, we also collected the last two Tears of Light in the middle of a cutscene. Someone helped me. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, they've been scaring monsters everywhere. This village kid's got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? You know, I could explain it to you, but you can't see me, so. But anyway, we have filled up the vessel of light, and light has returned to the area. And man, it just looks so much better here in the light versus the twilight. I feel like this place is probably one of the most beautiful places in this entire game. Oh, but it was so nice here in the twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. And here's our Spirit of Light buddy. My name is Faron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Oh, sweet, new outfit. Green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. This power is yours. This is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Dramatic camera zoom. Brave Link. Dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. This means this world weeps beneath the mantle of shadows, so there is no choice. We must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the four steps. And he's gone. But I guess that's exactly where we're going to head next. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd just rather wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey look, you want to help your friends, right? Well, that's it. They're right in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Alrighty, Midna. Alright, so before we make our way towards that temple, there is one thing that I forgot to collect inside Ordon Village. It's actually inside of Link's house. You guys may have seen it, there is a basement in Link's house. So, I'm going to make a quick cut until we're back into Ordon Village. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, we're back. And so, you guys may have noticed in Link's house that there is a little bit of a basement inside of here. There's actually a ladder that heads down. And so if we look off to the left, and we can simply just make our way down, and once you get on the ladder you can just press A and drop all the way down. It's not going to hurt Link. Pull out your lantern, and well, there's a chest down here, and well, if you open it up, there is 50 rubies inside. And apparently we completely forgot about it. Well, actually, I did. Anyway, now we can make our way up and back outside, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut back to the Faron Spirit Spring. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, and Midna has something to say, but I'm going to completely ignore her because I was just going to say something about how she grabbed the sword and shield and she wants us to remember her when we use it. I'm not going to remember her when we use it, so she can just shut her pie hole. Anyway, this gate is locked, and well, the person holding the key is none other than our buddy, the lantern guy. So let's talk to him. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, the things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay guy? There's so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path of the temple. But, you want to get back there? Sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. And we got a small key, and this opens up the gate to Faron Woods. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in a really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. Check this out, I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rubies. How about it, guy? What a bargain. And so actually declined that offer. What? That's not right, guy. But I gave you that lantern for free, man. What's this lantern on oil on its own? So come back when you run out of oil, guy. Alright, so you can turn that down for right now because we really just don't need the oil. It will give you a bottle, but I wouldn't recommend spending your rubies now. It's just kind of a waste. We can come back later. But anyway, we can unlock this gate and head on inside. And we can actually do the same thing we did in the Twilight by just running through here. We don't have to. Well, I would like to kill you. You know what? Just like I was saying, you can just run through here. You don't have to worry about the enemies. They're not going to bother you. So once you just roll past them, you should be fine. And there's nothing you should really worry about. There's nothing to do in here. We've already done everything in like the first episode. So now we can just walk straight on through. And well, if we come out here, seems like the fog is still here, and so is the smoke and the purple stuff. But anyway, we put on our lantern. It's going to trigger a cutscene where Link teleports backwards for some reason, and well, it seems like the monkey's stolen our lantern. But it seems she wants us to follow her, so maybe we should. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot, while you're staying off in the dreamland, your lantern got stolen. It sure did, and I'm not 100% sure, goodness I cannot speak today, that it was necessarily bad, because it seems like this monkey wants to help us. Alright, so let's make our way through. So we just continue to follow this monkey all the way around, and you're going to want to have your sword ready to go, because once we make our way around this corner, monsters such as bats and stuff will start to fly around, and it will scare the monkey, and well, if I show it off, she'll spin it one at a time and duck, and so the fog can slowly make its way back in, and it can attack you if you're not careful. And so you just stay close to the monkey as well, he won't spin the lantern and the fog will also encase you. So make sure you kind of huddle up close to him and just stay really close enough to where the fog doesn't encase you. And as long as you just stay close enough and kill all the enemies fairly quickly, you should be alright. And alrighty, we killed that Keese. And if you kill him fast enough, he actually won't even duck down. He'll just spin it really fast and then slow down to his normal red spinning. And as you can see, there's a Dekiraba right through here that we can stun, chop his neck off, and he's done. So about 2 more spins left for the monkey, and we should be to the other side. You might think, oh, you're done, run up. But you actually still have to stay close enough to the monkey to get him to move, and even here, you have to stay close to him until he moves over there to get your lantern back. And well, now we've made it. She drops her lantern and is going to run off towards the temple. And well, if we walk up and pick it back up, it'll let me pick it back up. There we go. And it ran out of oil. But anyway, now that we are all done, we can make our way deeper into the woods. And here we have 2 moblins, or bulbins, I'm not sure which one they are, but I think like really the only thing distinguishing these 2 from each other are the color of their skin. And one thing I do want to point out really quick is this gate right here, or not gate, this bridge. Keep this in mind, it's going to come kind of in handy a little bit later on, once we get through with this temple and head on into the next area. So just keep this in the back of your mind. Anyway, speaking of our lantern being out of oil, I didn't speak about it, but I thought I'd say that anyway. We can head in here, and he'll ask us to buy something, and well, all we have to do is dip our lantern in it, and it becomes full of oil. Now, we at least gotta pay this guy something, right? So, I'll be generous and just drop 5 rupees in the basket. That's a bit on the skimpy side. Pay like you're supposed to next time, you cheapskate. Luckily, he won't attack us for anything. And, because if you don't pay anything at all, he will attack you next time you enter a shop, and he will until you pay the money you're supposed to. But anyway, with that being said, here's a golden wolf, and this can't be good, can it? But actually, it is a pretty good thing, and this is actually probably one of my favorite parts about the game. It is also one of my favorite characters in this entire game. And well, he's a giant ghost skeleton man, and he's ready to fight, so I guess we should fight him. This probably isn't going to go well, is it? Yep, just about as I expected. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined from the current hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Alright, we are going to learn a hidden skill called the Ending Blow. Enemies that are filled with an energy will quickly recover from an attack, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The Ending Blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, see target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their final breath is before you, you will see finish appear vividly before you. Now, try it on me. Alrighty. So it seems like he's going to let us attack him this time. Knock on his back, and then use A to deliver the finishing blow. But since he's gets kind of undead, it won't hurt him. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The person's skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. And well, there we have it. That's just going to tell us once again how to use the fun. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of a sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find you need to overcome the challenges that face you, Search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword will no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Guys, I cannot speak today. I botched like 2 of those dialogue boxes. But anyway, that's besides the point. That character is kind of interesting, and I don't want to reveal too much about his identity. The game kind of revealed that close to the end, so I can let the game do it for us. Anyway, we can attack these 2 moblins, take what they have, like rubies and hearts for example, and well, here we are at the first temple of the game. But I think that's where I'm going to end off this episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you guys want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.